Okay, video on the Blueless warrior airwalk. So we're gonna be doing the airwalk from that fence there. The reason why I'm talking about it from here rather than standing next to the fence is because once we go up there, we'll trigger a certain camera angle, and that camera angle is only temporary, so I won't be able to explain everything before the camera angle finishes. So the camera angle is quite annoying if you're trying to make a setup, because it's gonna ruin your setup. So instead we make a setup based on that camera angle. So I'll show you how to do it here. Note that this setup has to be done quickly. If you don't do it quickly, you will fail, and I'll show an alternative setup for that anyway. Come here, go up to the end of this fence, hang down, take 3 steps to the right, stand up, take 1 step like that, turn around, step off, wait a bit, take 2 steps, and then you do the airwalk like that. So you should be able to see all my inputs that I did from my input viewer. And yeah, so this works consistently on keyboard. However, say hypothetically you are too slow or you fail and this camera angle that we had is gone, then you need to do a different setup, because of course we don't have the consistent camera angle anymore, so that's not gonna work anymore. The alternative setup is almost the same, but slightly different. So again, hang down here, take 3 steps to the right like before, then here we take 2 steps forward like that instead of 1. Once again, turn around, step off. Now of course we don't have the consistent camera angle we had before, so instead we reset camera. That gives us a consistent camera angle. Take 2 steps forward once again, and holding S and D on the keyboard, jump, and that should put you in the airwalk. And then you just do the airwalk. This airwalk is 3 minutes and 51 seconds long, roughly. So you'll be here a while. The way you know when to stop is when this area deloads. And one thing to note is that once the area deloads, you should not stand up immediately. Keep walking on the airwalk for a few more seconds, because if you stand up immediately and try to jump from there, you can get into an ultimate glitch, which is that thing where you're kind of jumping under the ground, and from there it's very easy to die and you'll lose almost 4 minutes of progress on this airwalk. So you don't want to do that. So you just keep walking for a few more seconds after the area deloads. Anyway, I'm gonna continue this airwalk now and cut to when I'm done. Okay, so the area is deloaded, we walk for a few more seconds, that's fine, and we stand up and just jump to this platform here. Now you'll see that if I hadn't kept on walking for a few seconds, so I was kind of walking in this trajectory like that. If I hadn't walked for a few more seconds after I stood up, I would have stood up around here inside this bit of collision, and then if I jumped to the left I would have had an ultimate glitch, kind of jumping below the ground here. And of course that's dangerous, because that can kill you and you'll go all the way back. But anyway, so once you're here, you can just come here and proceed to the warrior fight normally, and the next video will be a guide for this warrior fight.